Hello everybody, DRM here with DRM Gaming, back with you streaming another Let's Play. Basically, we're going to play some Remnant from the Ashes and do some Survivor mode. So as you hop in and check us out, that's what we'll be playing, not the campaign on this route, but just running a few rounds of the Survivor mode gameplay and see how far we can go. So let's see here. Do it on normal. Also got a full round of my sounds. I noticed with this game the other day I was playing and my sounds were a little bit much. So let's see. We're on 40. I'll drop it down to 30. Yep, still pretty loud on my end. Got 1,000 credits to work with. Alright, Iron Sentinel, I don't know what that is. Summons a full automatic turret that shoots. Nah, let's just go to melee. Because if you've watched me play in the last couple days, I like to go with melee and then get a couple pieces of armor to start out with. Alright, so we'll go with a helmet. Leaves me with 600. Go with the chest. 100 left. But this is going to get us for now, so I'm going to go in with my loadout of a pistol, my melee weapon, a helmet, and my chest piece. As you see in the bottom left, I do have a few odds and ends of consumables I've carried over with me from the campaign. The ammo one will come in handy. So let's get in. For those of you that might be checking this game out and have not played it before, it's a really fun game. I do enjoy it. It's from the people that do Dark Souls. The difference is this one's more of a shooter, and you go through. In the survivor mode, you're just basically going through, clearing out enemies, trying to get far into the bosses. That counter on the top left is the level at which the wave of enemies are at the moment. The number behind below it, that one below it is my level. So as you see, this wave for the next 5 minutes and 35 seconds will be a level 1, and that's the same level that I'm at.
Oh God, what is that?
Oh wow, a little bit tough on that one. Let's go roll around here. Yeah, so it's a little more forgiving on the mobs in my opinion than Dark Souls, but the boss fights are a little bit tough. I will not lie about that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep on moving here. Little dog. What am I working? Alright. Pistol. Yep. Didn't turn around quick enough. Pick up some scraps. Always make sure to destroy anything that's destructible, because you can get scraps. Which does come in handy. Alright, I can't go up there. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this. Making me go around. It's one reason I like this desert map right here, because of the fact that it's this kind of tribal thing. Big dude.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Dang it. I was trying to pop my hill. But yeah, that desert-like zone, one thing that's nice about it is because it's got a lot of clay pots throughout the map. which is a really good thing because you can destroy wood structures and clay pots as well. And they give you scrap. Alright, so I died. It's going to take me back to the labyrinth, and I'm going to start back over on my 1,000 credits. Because I haven't cleared any bosses, I don't get to start further up. I get to start with the same 1,000 credits. Also, as you see, weapons do change, and all the stuff changes out. Chicago typewriter. It's basically a Thompson. That would be cool to have, but I got a pistol to start with. Alright, this is a little more range. More crit chance, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I've never used that Chicago typewriter, so it's very tempting. I'm gonna stick with the melee. Alright. Well, that one's not bad. That's mod damage, but this one right here, it's less armor, but it slowly regenerates health over time. And I'm gonna go with that one, so I'm gonna get this one. Go with chest piece. And let's go back in. That one went a little bit quicker than I thought, because those little skeleton heads, they can be a pain in the butt when you don't realize they're there. Go ahead and travel to the destination. And let's just see what I get. That's the one reason I like the survivor mode, is it's very high on the replayability, because you don't always know what like zone you're gonna get. Like last time was desert, this time it's more of the swampy area. So it's gonna be a different style of enemy and a different map. And also once you do beat it, you can move up to different difficulty levels and run them again. And I'm gonna let you, I think this one,
Yeah.
there's a lot of like poison type bad guys in this one, I believe. Alright, this one of these guys, if this is gonna be the same, yeah, there he is. They pop back up, they don't die, and I think one of them is like a head that, like a creature that sits on top of the, a creature that sits on the top of the body, and if you don't kill it, the body will die, and then the creature on top just gets on top of another like head, or another like body. Oh yeah, those things stun you. Oh, I'm not doing too good right now. Trouble is not good enough. Take this health potion. Nope. Yeah, that's what I guess I get for trying to read a text message. We got a text message. Yep. You got a little text message from the girlfriend, so you kind of have to.
What is that?
You have to respond. Don't want to get in trouble. Alright, these dudes are coming at me quite hard. I think this is one of the ones that you gotta kill, but yeah, see? It just gets off, it'll grow a new body. Alright, let me get some of this stuff.
later.
Alright, got that text answered. I'm gonna go back and collect some of this gear.
Not enough room.
Alright, so I got me some traits. Quick hands, reload speed. I think this is a health recharge. And just like in Dark Souls, you get these recharge things. And once you use them, they're gone. But once you get to the checkpoints, which is like a fireplace, like a fire pit, campfire like thing, it recharges. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. Sorry. Oh, another nice thing is there is friendly fire with the creatures.
Bag's full.
So you want a little help, just let them kill each other. Dodge in the way, or out of the way. Go ahead and pick up this other charge. I dodged into that one. Pop up.
Bag's full.
Let's go see. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, get it.
My way. So I don't want them to go and get like another body. Headshots definitely are the way to go. Need
Not enough room.
find me a more of a ranged weapon. Got a new trait. I thought I saw something flickering up here. Alright, 7 seconds. The wave of enemies are going to start getting harder.
Yeah.
I am at level 2, and now... Alright, don't really worry about that. Now they're up to rank 2 as well on the waves. Alright. Did I get that? I'm gonna do that. Let's see if I can hit some of these things. Get some scrap and stuff. Let me see what I got with this hammer. If it's gonna be, it's a lot more damage. Critical chance goes down. Let's try the hammer out a little bit. My main character actually uses this weapon. That's his melee weapon, and I like the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That all you got?
Is that all you got? Yeah. With this game, it's not hard to kind of telegraph the hits.
This ain't good.
And as I say that, I need to... Okay. Alright, yep. I should have started shooting at him sooner. But you can telegraph the hits pretty easy. So when you let them come in to hit you, just dodge back and then move in for the attack. The bigger bosses and like the little mini bosses like that, the elite characters, they are a little harder. The bosses they're really tough. I had a moment where I played the very first boss when I first started playing the campaign. It was rough. I went through probably 10-15 times till I finally beat it. Alright, this time I guess we'll go with a scrap sword. I was hoping to get a weapon because I don't like buying one in the beginning. Let's see. I don't like buying a actual gun in the beginning because on some of the runs you will get guns that drop, and I'd much rather I've ran into actual primary guns like shotguns and hunter weapons. I've ran into them a lot faster than I've ran into armor, so I'd much rather play it safe, get the melee weapon, use my pistol when I need to, and then pick up weapons as I go. Alright, so this is from the same map, more of the swampy area, just a different zone. So let's get through. I've not ever used this sword before.
Everything's huge. Hope the bugs aren't.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, I thought I heard something. Okay, they're a lot faster on their attacks. Alright, sword's not too bad. It definitely gives you an advantage for speed. Yep, I see. I see. Should have dodged one more time. So I know these dudes, they're gonna throw a couple ranged weapons at you, and then they're gonna pull out their melee weapons. Just dodge them. Okay, 3 hits. Ow. You know what? Forget that. Oh, look at that little ninja. Oh. I kill it, or did he? It almost looked like he jumped out of the way.
Yeah.
Where am I gonna go next? Let's go across the bridge here. And go ahead and shoot this dude. Pistol. This pistol is not very good at range. There is a hunter pistol, but that sucker it's cool. It's got only 1 shot per reload, but the range on it, the damage at range is really good on it. I enjoy it. I didn't think I would because I didn't like the 1 round, but as I got used to it, oh, it actually turned out pretty good. And I don't get as nervous using my handgun because you will find a lot more handgun ammo as you're running through survivor modes. So you don't have to be as worried. Oh, I didn't even notice you. As worried with a pistol as you do with some things. Alright, looks like I do got a couple viewers in here. I want to welcome you and thank you for stopping by and checking me out. As you see, we are playing Remnant from the Ashes, doing some survivor game mode. Just playing through the waves, trying to build it up. And see if we can, like I said, I'd like to clear some bosses. Because from what I've heard, if you do clear out the bosses, when you come back in, you can get higher starting amounts of money. 'Cause right now, I die and I just go back with 1,000 credits each time, and it's only enough to get like a melee weapon, a helmet, and a chest piece. And I'd like to get a better kit. Because they do have some nice stuff. You can start out with a random trait. Come in with some weapons.
Won't fit.
Alright, Dragon Hearth. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my hearths. Melee is a really good way to go if you can, for as long as you can, because you will aggro by using any kind of weapon. But with these characters on this map, this set of mobs, I feel it's a lot more beneficial to go ahead and take them out quick, because they've got more range than some of the other mobs you'll fight on some of the other maps. I guess I can't hit it. And that range would get you quick if you can't get close to it. I get another trait.
Won't fit.
What do I have as traits anyway? Survival recovery 2, stamina regen plus 10. So not bad. Stamina will definitely help when it comes to building back for your dodge and stuff like that. Alright, right or left? Yeah, let's go this way actually. Yeah, there you go. I see you. Alright. And for those that like to change up the oh, hello. For those that like to change the view up a little bit, and when you're going around corners, you can change up the position. Oh, you know what? You can change up what shoulder you look over. I personally like having over the right shoulder. Something else up here. As you see, I can hit the shift button while in the aim mode and switch over. It does come in handy when you're looking around corners, because you can get stuck shooting something even though the crosshairs are on the creature you're wanting to fight. You wind up get getting, get yourself stuck shooting something like a wall.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. Get some scrap. Scrap's good because you do take scrap with you. You don't take money, but you take scrap. With those consumables that you have too, you can use them with no problem. I get those in the main campaign, but when you come over into the survivor mode, you bring your consumables with you. But each time you die, even if I used all my ammo boxes up, if I die and come back in, then I have my same 3 ammo boxes, and then also when I go back into story mode or the campaign mode, I'll still have it as well. I'll have all 3. So definitely don't be afraid to use your consumables when you're running survivor mode. And standard on the little hearths that heal you is 3. But I have gotten upgraded to 4. At least going through the campaign. So it's nice to get that little upgrade. Alright, time to go into the next zone of this map. This right here shows, even in the campaign, the next zones in the maps you're on. If you walk up and it's smoke or a mist, then that means when you cross through, you're going to do a boss fight. But this right here is just the entrance to the next zone of the map. Alright, let's get this going here. What do y'all do? Some more melee. Could have finished them off a little bit quicker with the pistol. But I'll go in with my map, or with my melee, that's fine. Pocket watch. Let me see what I got here, and if anything. Increases stamina regen by 20 per second. Alright, gravity stone increases all damage by 20. Increases movement speed by 25 while sprinting. Wait, is that gravity stone here? Okay, it's got what I can use and that's it. Go over here, pick up this trait. I've been leveling this time. I've had some really good runs where I've had like pretty much all the traits early on, but this time I seem to be building traits more. So now I got survival triage, healing effects 10%. So that is nice to have. I do want some kind of primary weapon though. Hello. See if I can sneak up on him.
Yeah.
I don't know if that hurt me or gonna hurt me or if that was just he was about to do ability. But would rather not find out. This game can be very satisfying with the combat and just killing in general. Combat's pretty smooth. I like it. Well, it's really smooth. Combos are pretty cool with it. It's easy to get the hang of. And that's why I do recommend the game. Ooh, hello. I'm overloaded. Guess he's like, it's like being tased in a way. Man, I need a better weapon. I'm getting shots on him. But I'm also using a lot.
Not enough room.
A whole lot. Ah, you missed.
How's that, you bastard? Whoa.
Alright, so they're about to bump up to 3. I'm at 3 myself.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could. I never tried to destroy those, so. Collect that scrap.
Won't fit.
Handgun ammo's nice.
Bag's full.
I know it's full. I don't even have a weapon for it really anyway. Alright, yeah, so that's what that creature will do. It self-destructs. I've ran into the very first map you run into on the campaign has characters like that. That's the one thing I like about the differences in the maps is the mobs on each map vary. It's not repeats. Like you're not fighting the same creatures the whole time. Each map has creatures that are with that map, and it makes it fun, especially running Survivor. Oh, hello. It's a big dude. Alright, I am out of. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I don't want to die. Alright, hit level 4. Alright. Oh, that was a little bit tough. I see you little ninjas.
enough room.
At least I get ammo for my pistol.
Is that all you got?
I don't have to use my ammo box just yet.
That was rough.
I can use that dragon heart. Reload here and then get this chest. Alright, so I'm getting some pretty good Talisman of Animosity. So this is increased stamina regen by 20 per second. Increases weak spot damage. I'm gonna stick with that. Band of Accord. This is increases all damage by 20% when the enemies are released. 2 enemies within. Ammo acquired on pickup is increased by 25% per player and is shared with other players. Yeah, we'll use that one. Why not? Movement speed 25. What was this one? Alright, we'll use that one. Alright, changed up the gear a little bit. Stuff that I think might benefit me a little better. Get this trait. Just, man, I like this zone of this map. A lot of treasure. Alright, now we got a hunting rifle. So let's go ahead and switch over to it. Get a little more range. If you've not played this game, melee, I like the system that it has for using melee weapons. You left click and you use melee. To shoot your gun, you just hold the right mouse button and you'll start using your weapons. Alright, so this one's gonna have a little more control and a little more damage for distance.
Yeah, get it.
Pretty good rate of fire as well. Nice little headshot. Oh yeah, keep this one ammoed up. If I had the hunter pistol, it'd be pretty nice. So the part that gets aggravating is you can't jump. You can climb things. So it makes it one of those games where... Oh, let's see what we got here. Where you gotta... Go ahead and switch that. Where you have to follow the terrain and stuff like that. Which, that's one thing with this game. It is a fairly linear game map-wise. When you're running through the campaign, you will follow a course, and you can feel, you can tell it's guiding you to where it needs you to go. But the thing I enjoy about it is the maps. They're very wide, even though it's like a big court, like a big hallway you're going down on each zone. It is wide, and there are a lot of buildings to run through. So it gives you a really good feeling of that, you know, that kind of open world style. Even though I can tell it's very linear. It's keeping you on a path, getting you to the next zones, and progressing you forward. But like I said, it's just so the maps are really well done, and they're very wide to where it doesn't feel like you're just cooped up in a little tiny map in a. Okay, here we go. We are going into a boss area. Gonna let the countdown timer go, get on my 4th wave before I enter. And now I'm going in. Boss fights are tough. I haven't fought a boss on this map, so I don't know what they're gonna be. There's been a lot of pulse creatures, and I have a feeling that that's what this is. And there will be mobs. So, just gonna use the environment if I can. Oh. I do not know why.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I don't know why it was on the pistol.
He's down!
So we do have mobs.
Yeah!
I don't know where old big dude went.
Stay down!
There he is.
This ain't good.
No, it's not good. I'm sure he's gonna beat me. Man. Yep. This guy is hard. Already gone through a lot of my health. And I have no more health. Oh, run, please. Reload. Oh, man.
Yeah, get it!
Alright, so I've bumped up. Alright, so I know the first time. I know when he teleports, he's gonna. Now he's gonna swing.
I'm in trouble.
I couldn't get out of it. Alright, so we're gonna get a charge and then a swing. Man, I can't. Golly. Ooh, that one was tough. You have to really time that one. And I do tell people that get ready to play this game, you are gonna die a lot with the boss fights. You can't go into it if you're a type person that gets mad about dying. You just have to get the hang of it. But the campaigns is not as bad because you continuously fight that boss. Like you'll usually there's a checkpoint right before the boss, so you'll come in. If you die, you pop back up the checkpoint. You're ready to go again. Where this one, you don't get a lot of. It's a little more for that. Let's see. Less damage, but you get an energy wave. Charge attacks release an energy wave, allowing the wielder to strike enemies from further away. Man, what the heck? I'll try it. So, it's... Okay, is that right there? What does this do? Blood pack. Range and melee hits generate additional mod power. I don't have any mods to start out with. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Treasure hunter. It's more stuff out of it, but it's not much armor. Oh well, I'll get more scrap out of things. Interesting look to me. Let's go ahead and move on. See what we got. I hope I don't play that map again. That one was hard. Definitely a little bit tough. Alright, now I am in the map. That's the first map of the campaign. It's gonna be a lot of humanoid type, like, not really humanoid, but They're gonna use weapons. I believe this is one of the ones that's gonna have a lot of stuff to do with like physical damage, like bullets and stuff like that. These creatures on this one are not too hard, even though they are gonna level up, of course. Let's see if I can use. Well, it's not bad. It does hit from a little farther away. See if we got anything in here. Wouldn't mind having this in the campaign, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm taking a little more damage trying to do that. Another reason I like this map is it's all a lot of wood stuff. So you're going to get a lot of scrap, especially in the campaign. Always explore, try to gather stuff. Let's move on. Won't fit. Is that something? Nope. I got a trade over there, so that's gonna be good. Make sure there's no chests. Alright, it's not a wood table. Swiftness. Throw at me, come on. It's right. See you too.
Yeah.
Boo doo 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 doo. You got up here quick. I didn't think that one was gonna hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, trait. That's another thing that might make it better, having that ability to get better loot, is I might actually wind up getting more than just scrap out of these destructibles. And that's always a good thing. I kind of keep going in circles. I need to go forward because I'm wasting time. I don't need the waves to get too hard before I'm ready. So yeah, let me go ahead and just kind of drop down. Alright. A little bit of damage, but not too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot I do have this little health. This little blood root thing that gives you a little bit of health ticks. Go ahead and get this trait. Punch. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out with these. Some of these mobs do like rot damage when they shoot you, and that rot stuff is aggravating because you just tick away. I see you, bro. Swing at me.
Yeah.
There's some wood over here. This weapon is pretty nice. Alright, so it was worth coming in here. But I needed to get back on course. I gotta move forward. Ouch. Alright, we're going on to rank 2 of the wave. So we're gonna push through. I do need to get some kind of primary weapon, that'd be nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna... I'll have to go through here.
Won't fit.
Lots of stuff to break. Don't hurt to break it.
Yeah.
I hear ya, fella. No. Alright. Okay. Now let's get a little...
Theta.
Oh, not good.
Yeah.
I gotta pop
Whoa.
up.
It's over.
Not over yet.
Damn it. Bag's full.
I need to get a better weapon. Sure. Yeah. That's right. There's a wall there. I hear you. Just use a little bit of ammo here and pistol just to speed this up a little. Teleporter. Oh, I didn't see you there. Alright, get this ammo and let's keep pushing forward.
Who's next?
I could check everything, but
Whoa.
I'm gonna push forward.
It's over.
We are going to watch out for this dude. Use the pistol as much as possible. Headshots. Alright, swing at me, come on. Pistol ammo.
Won't fit.
Plenty of long gun ammo here, but just can't find a primary. That's right. You're gonna throw it at me. Okay. Good on you, we hit each other. Alright, looks like we're going down into a subway. I'm gonna pop some health. Ooh, what? I can't remember. That's metal. Alright, time to hit that next zone. Well, first let me check over here. Not wood. Next zone time. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Ladder. Alright. Nah, too dark.
Not to see. Not enough room.
Alright, this subway's definitely kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Anything worth anything in here? Nope, just kind of a distraction. And I just got distracted. What the heck? Let me. Ooh, yeah, I forgot those things are explosive. Alright, now we're going up to rank 3 on my enemies. Oh, okay, wasn't close enough. Okay, now we are going to switch pistol. I need some mods big time. Mods would definitely help this go smoother. Okay, that was almost a bad thing. Alright, health went up. It's leveled.
That was rough.
There's some area back there I could have explored. I'm probably gonna regret not exploring it. Go nope. Go upstairs. Bam. I love stopping these creatures in their moment of throwing a weapon at you or casting a spell.
Yeah.
One of the maps you play, the desert one, when you shoot the enemies are wearing. See, doesn't it? I think it's what, yeah. The enemies are wearing. Oh shoot! I guess I should have waited. The enemies are wearing bone armor on their helmets and stuff, so you can, when you shoot their face and get a headshot, you see a puff of smoke from their helmet exploding. Little details like that. I like that. I couldn't stop there. Just gotta go around. Oh, go around this ladder.
Oh shit!
I don't know if an enemy set that guy on fire or if I shot something explode in his hand. Okay. Okay.
I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah, I am in. Oh crap. I think he's only invincible at certain times. Take this. Yeah, that one guy that just fought me. He's only vulnerable at certain points.
That was rough.
And I'm bleeding, so let me go ahead and use this bandage because that bleeding will tick away at you quite a bit.
Bag's full.
Alright, some health would be nice. Let's get this. Okay, use this blood root. I got the hunting pistol now.
Bag's full.
So the downfall to it
Not enough room.
is it's a one-shot reload weapon.
Bag's full.
But it does a lot of damage. Shoot. Yeah, just go ahead and shoot your buddy in the back.
Damn it.
It's always nice. Let them
Got all you got?
let them help you finish each other off. I am missing the shots.
That's it.
Out of ammo.
I'm in trouble.
I need that right here. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen.
Bag's full.
That is when it sucks. Where's he at? There he is. I gotta take some of these dudes in my melee weapon.
Won't fit.
Whew,
Whoa.
good start achievement.
It's over. Not enough room.
I gotta go back this way actually. Just about to go the wrong way. That one right there was a little bit tough. Alright, let's go in the next zone. Alright. I still don't have a long range and I'm at a boss fight and I don't have a long gun. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use my ammo box. Are you serious? It only holds 18. No health. Oh well, let's go for it. I'm very outmatched in this one. I might have to switch my way of playing over to a primary weapon. Oh, what was that? Wonder if this is one of these deals where there's... Yeah, okay. I guess the longer it takes me... Alright.
This ain't good.
No, it's not. Man, I'm dead. Wow. I couldn't tell if I could have squeezed between them or not, to tell you the truth. Or if it was just, I'm gonna get hit there regardless moment. The only thing I'm afraid of is if I do pick a long weapon, that I'm gonna run out of ammo really quickly. You know, on it anyway. But because I'll start out without a... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I need a melee weapon, but if I get a melee weapon, I won't have any armor. Because I don't want to just go with my fist. Let's go this time and just try to roll with a gun and a melee weapon. And don't get to have any armor, but a melee weapon to me is key. I don't think it's going to be smart to bust up in there with fist. Don't think it's gonna be smart at all. Alright, so we're back in the swamp. I'm just gonna see. Alright, that's good. Assault rifle. Multiple shots. Goes through ammo quicker though.
Real pretty.
See what we got damage wise. Okay, so the damage isn't all that great with it, but it does have the higher rate of fire. So I might stick with my weapon. Close enough. Stick with my melee weapons and pistols in the beginning, and use that long weapon for heavier fights. Alright, some ammo up here, so that's good.
Not enough room.
Not enough room. Go ahead and push through. Let's try to see how fast we can move and get through on this one, because this will probably be my last run. I just wanted to stream a little bit tonight. It's not going to be a long run.
Stay down.
Alright, I took a little too much damage there. Alright,
Won't fit.
won't fit.
Won't fit.
Alright, come on, chest. Another trait. I got a hat, so that helps.
Not enough room.
I don't really know. Let's see what it does for me. 7 armor. Blood pact. I don't have any mods, but it's better than nothing. Gives me a little armor. Alrighty. That was not smart. It really wasn't.
This ain't good.
I don't know why I jumped down like that. Oh well. It happens. Did 1,142 damage. My highest damage was 158. Alright, well that'll do it for this evening's stream. I definitely appreciate you joining me. This has been Remnant from the Ashes. I do recommend this game, especially if you like that Dark Souls, a little more hardcore, take your time playing type game. I definitely do recommend it. You can get it on Steam. I do want to thank you all for coming to watch me. You can find me also on YouTube. The link will be in the page. It's just youtube.com/DRMGaming1. I do move these videos over to it. So some people might be catching my videos on that. And in that case, you'll be able to find my Twitch link to follow me on over to Twitch. So I do appreciate you coming to join me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.